welcome back for another game with me. How you doing? I'm looking a bit red today, I'm not entirely sure why. I'll tell you what I might do. I might just cool myself down a wee bit. One sec. Should have done this before I started. There we go, that's better. That's better. It's much better, right? So yeah, as I say, we're going to play a game. And the game we're going to play is a total conversion mod for Skyrim, a game called Enderal, Forgotten Stories. It's an interesting sort of game because it has a lot more interesting sort of things you can do. Things like skill books are more important. You need to be a bit more well-rounded, from what I understand in the game. Building for one type of character isn't necessarily going to be a great thing. But yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to play a bit of this game, see how we feel about it. And who knows, we might continue playing it beyond today as well, if we get on alright. So, I'm going to jump straight over to it, if that's okay with you. We'll get going right about now. Let's put this music that's on there off. Let's pop across here. Let's hop into the game. And it is on the screen. It took a minute for it to come up on the screen there for some reason, but it is there. So now, I'm playing this with a controller just because I like playing Skyrim with a controller. I did try a little bit of it before at one point just to see how it was, which is why we've got a wee continue thing there. However, I think we'll just play it and see what happens. I'm just going to bring something up very quickly. In fact, sorry, one sec, I just need to fix something on the screen. Oh, come on. There we go. I just need to fix one thing on my screen just so I can see things a bit better. So if I narrow that, I should be able to see the chat while I'm playing the game. There we go. So let's play a new game. We're going to explore Enderal. Let me know if it's too loud. This is the place. Visit taverns, you can restock your supplies, hear the latest rumours, or listen to the bards. I like doing that from time to time. Sorry, I just need to adjust something here because... There we go. So, started a nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy, he wants to tell me something important. Just hopped off a wee thing. That sensitivity is way too high. Yeah, that's great. No. Controls. So yeah, this is essentially just a total conversion of Skyrim. So it'll look and feel a bit like Skyrim, but is there any way to adjust the sensitivity? But it's a little bit different. Apparently there isn't a way for me to adjust the control sensitivity. It's not in settings, gameplay. Well, that look sensitivity is way up the top. Let's try that. Oh, actually, that's something I need to check. Is there anything like motion blur or anything like that on? No, I think we're alright. Saved again, even though I didn't do anything. Right, that feels a little bit better. We're not flipping around all over the place. Pretty much we just follow the path for this bit. Oh, horses. Hello, horse. Can't do anything with the horses right now. Oh, look, there's a house. Burnt down. The nutritiousness of meat, even the ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we're living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, it's not. We, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. Let's take that book. See what else is about. At the moment we can't do a lot because this is kind of more of an introduction than anything else to the game. So that's just a book. So there are a lot of different skill books and different things that you can use to kind of bolster your skills a bit, I guess. And as I say, you need to be a little more... Whoa! See you later, pal. You need to be a little more careful with what you're kind of picking and choosing. It's annoying, actually, on Twitch this doesn't let me put the game title It's not recognised as a game. So we have to put it as games and demos, but this is Enderal Forgotten Stories. There's his dad. We'll talk to him in a sec. Some chickens. Oh good, let's have a chat.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So
The sun's right in our face.
Did you find it?
No, what? What is this place? Where are we?
We're at home, silly.
We're at home,
Where else
silly.
would we be? Just mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
I don't know what it is I'm supposed to have found.
No? Pity.
Didn't find it though.
Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that?
Oh well, yeah, I mean obviously if it's not in any of the places I looked, I was looking in the wrong places. Yeah.
And see if you can help mommy with the cooking.
Yeah, okay.
The creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow.
Oh, did it?
All right?
The elk just appeared in front of your bow, did it? Just materialised right there. Can't use the wood block just now. Got some stuff under there, but nothing interesting. And this is just our house. Some clothes hanging. Some very flat looking clothes hanging. Let's go in. What's all this? Take that knife. Take that knife. Can we take all this stuff? Maybe we can sell it later. Can't take the pewter mugs. Search the tomatoes. Do we have anything more than just a tomato? Whole thing of tomatoes and we get one. One tomato. That sack's empty. Oh! The hell was that? Barrels are empty. Apparently everything's empty. Oh. Savoury meat pies, 2 pounds of minced meat, a jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlic, handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth and a pinch of sugar. As I say, this is just a... Oh, we'll take that garlic. What was that? Must have some wine. It's only a wee boy, but he'll have some wine. Open the forbidden door. Don't have the key for the forbidden door, I'm afraid. Take that bucket. Maybe stick it on someone's head. Take these leeks. So the menu's kind of done a bit differently. Oh, some money. I'll take all that. I'll nick all that from his dad. Nutritiousness of meat. You can ask people blah blah blah. That's the bit one we already read. The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? This is the same. Who doesn't know that? You're looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but you're useless. Child who you instructed to cook it gives you a charge something instead. What is this guy on about? What is this guy on about exactly? Some leather strips, we'll take them. They might be useful. It's millions of copies of the same book. Well, not millions, but a few. Is that Saturn? Isn't it? Or am I wrong? That door also requires a key that I don't have. There's the elk. Where's everyone else? There's no one here. Oh. Is that him coming in? He's coming in. Ah! He looks a bit creepy, doesn't he? This is just kind of a prologue thing to show you. I don't know, something.
I totally forgot what a mess I left here.
Yeah, big mess.
I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here.
Oh yeah, massive.
Well, let's waste no more time and get
more than enough for 2 people.
What?
What about your?
Now
What about?
Look at that. I totally forgot about them.
Wait, what?
They're dead. Don't you?
He totally
remember?
forgot that they're dead.
You murdered them back then.
What? I did what?
But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right?
I did what?
At least this means there's more meat for the 2 of us.
Wait, what?
You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Slice up.
He's going to tell me how to.
Then out with the entrails.
Yeah, that's
I'll
lovely.
offer a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
No, you're probably right. Let's not eat the head. That's probably a good idea. That's the stupidest. The only options you could choose are, but I didn't kill them. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly! What's this again?
It was the masked men.
No, that's a lie.
It was
You did it. I remember it all.
You do you?
First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's
Jeez, you burnt the crib.
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was
This is a
left
bit
of her
graphic.
burnt
It's a
flesh,
bit graphic,
and
isn't
oh
it?
gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this.
He's
You
very
killed
laid
me,
back,
period.
considering
No
all
matter
the
how often you tell
stuff
me
he's
you
saying to
didn't,
me.
it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm
Right,
so
we have to start
bloody
cooking.
damn hungry.
Alright. But I didn't.
Oh, by the creator's name,
It wasn't
why are you telling
me.
these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us?
As?
Do you really have
Wait,
to bother
so is he
me
dead as
over
well?
and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
I guess not.
You know, sometimes I wish the creator would have made me just a little less
Oh, he's too merciful now, he says.
just a little less pious. Because then
Can't
I would
move.
have realized that you were tainted by sin long
Tainted
before
by
any of this ever
sin?
happened.
Wait, what's going on here?
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after.
Oh, lovely. Wait, what kind of stuff's going on
I
here?
should have killed you. I should have just killed you.
Yeah, well, you didn't, so can we
Just
get on
like
with
you
this?
killed us, and now you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you?
Yeah, relatively.
Well, listen up, my child.
And why did he do
You are
it, is the
wrong.
question.
And do you know why?
Why did he do it?
Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me?
Well, no, they don't remember either, though, so let's not worry about that.
Enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving.
Everyone's on fire.
Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me.
I think the meat might be spoiled, to be honest.
Crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice
He's saying that
crisp
repeatedly.
piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
He's just going to say that
Bring me
over
a
and over
nice
again.
crisp piece of meat.
No. I won't bring you that. Because you're dead. So that's A Nice Day in Summer. That's kind of the introductory sequence to this. I don't know what bearing that has on the rest of the story, you know. But it's apparently
Let's
a pretty
begin
long
with a question.
mod.
It might sound
takes a long time to
simple
get
you
into.
at first,
Just want
but
to
I
check
pray
something.
you to think about it. What distinguishes a
Just
free
wanted to
man
keep an eye on
from
the
a
volume.
slave?
See if it
Now,
is adjusted
however,
at all for the game.
let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn.
I need to...
For 4,000 years, they had reigned over this world. 7 arcanists
Can't do it.
who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life.
I
In
don't
a
want...
time of chaos, they gave mankind
okay, never
what they
mind.
thought it needed most. To be ruled over with an ironclad,
Oh, yes.
fair hand. Within just one
Sure,
century, they
Come on.
united the shattered lands, and a single century later,
For some
their
reason, this
human
game
origin was
is
forgotten.
making
They
it difficult for me to
became
make
gods
some
or
changes that I
Lightborn,
want to make.
as they let themselves be worshipped as.
Oh, come on.
Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of
I can't get the game
Naransul Aranthi.
window to open up where I want it.
And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered
Honestly.
an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind.
I can't go to the desktop at
However,
all.
the price
Can't
for this was high,
tab into this.
because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such,
I can get
this
other stuff
world
to come up
grew
on the
into
screen in
what
front
is
of it, but I can't
today.
get it to come up on the screen.
Shot,
Damn it.
riven, and broken into pieces.
For some reason, I can't get this to do what I wanted to do now.
But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set
It's
something
not letting
into
me
motion.
adjust the volume.
Clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again
Roasting in here, by the
slowly
way.
began to turn.
Absolutely roasting.
This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
That's good. Maybe when now that sequence is finished, it might let me do something. Soon find out. So I guess we're about to arrive in the world. Or has it crashed? What's happening with this game? Oh no! The game doesn't seem to want to do anything either. Oh wait, there it is. Right. Just adjust that down a touch. And then put that away, put that away. I'm going to this. Is the game going to work? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought the game had completely crashed there. Looks like we're alright though.
You want to wake up the entire ship or what?
Ship? Where are we now? Not really.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh.
This
I'm
is
just
serious.
It was that dream again,
Are you
wasn't it?
serious? Yeah, it was.
Uh-huh.
A bad dream.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since
Of everyone
we met and we
burning.
woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and,
A starship?
well, not like this.
Is that something available in
Some
this
things never
world?
change, I guess.
We're going to be on a starship.
Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me.
Determined as ever. I guess you're
I
right.
didn't do it. But maybe I'm in
But
denial.
who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now.
Maybe.
It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that
So yeah, it's an
I
interesting
would
sort
have
of conversion
at
mod.
least called you insane. But if the stories
I
are
had to
true,
mess around with some of the
there's
settings
no
because I have to run
better
it
place for a
windowed.
fresh start.
And I adjusted the settings for it not to run in a borderless window, and it's running in a borderless window.
It's amazing.
So,
Only this whole
I don't know.
blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault the ship's so poorly guarded.
Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds.
So there's like a
Unlike you, I actually have a
bit where
problem
as I
with
answer the
that.
question.
But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are.
Well, who knows? I guess we're going to find out eventually.
Fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me
This
a
is the
100
character
times.
creation part, I believe.
I just keep on forgetting it.
So now we get to choose where we're from. So Eterna, native to the swampy continent Miar Aranath, the destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries where various destinies awaited them. Eterna earned their life as travelling minstrels. Start with a bonus for elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. Not too bothered by that. Arzalian, pantheistic. Bonus on heavy armor, two-handed health, and handicraft. Kalinian, bonus on rhetorics, carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. That sounds good. That sounds better. Half Karanian, originating from the namesake desert continent. Yeah, I'm going to choose that. Let's choose that. We can choose a preset character if we want, and then adjust from there. I do like that guy's look. Let's go with this. Let's do about there. I might not want them to be quite as big as that though. For the head, we've got complexion options. Looks like they've turned him into some kind of ghoul there. Let's have those. So yeah, I mean, essentially, right now I'm just having to make a character for the game. We're not putting any dirt on, so there's no point in looking at the dirt colour. We can have a scar. Or a load of scars. Pretty much just the same scars on both sides of the face, I think. Let's have those under the eyes there, that looks good. We also get a facial tattoo. So let's have that one, I like that one. Let's make that red. You can obviously adjust facial shape as much as you like. I think that actually looks fine. Or does it? Maybe... I don't know, maybe that looks okay. So I mean, first we've got to, I don't think we've got his nose height all the way up there. That should be fine. Let's give him a bit more width in the old jaw. Doesn't seem to make a great deal of difference, that's around that side. We can put his cheekbones like really high and wide. Or do we want it to be narrow? No, I think we'll make it a bit wider, about there. His cheek colour doesn't make a great deal of difference to anything from what I can see. Pop some laugh lines on, why not? So you can adjust the colour of the person's nose and other stuff to be a little bit different. I think that'll do, to be honest. Eye shape. There we go, that'll do. So we can have like eyes in different colours. Oh, let's do that. Let's have like really dark eyes, or maybe we want... What do we think? Do you know what? Let's go with... Those were like Bloodshot. Let's go with that one. I don't need to really adjust. I'm not going to adjust too many of these things. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Eyebrows, let's do those. And let's just move it forward just a touch. That's fine. You can have a different mouth type. You get like a really, I don't know. What do we want? What do we want to look like? This is the trouble, you got to go through character creation early on, isn't it? That one looks alright. Lip colour. I'll just leave it what it is, doesn't really matter too much. They can have a slightly wider chin, maybe slightly longer, slightly more forward. And let's have a look at the hair options in the game then. There's a lot, there's a few. What do we want to look like? Nah, I don't like that look. That might be alright. It's more an elvish hairstyle, isn't it? I quite like it though. Right, let's go with the one that I didn't mind too much. The beard we can change as well. I think I quite like the one he had, but let's just see what options there are. So you can completely take it off if you want, obviously. Bit of stubble. Let's have a look. Let's give him... Do you know what, let's... I do like that. Oh, let's give him that one. No, we don't want his hair colour to be like that. I think that's probably all we need to do. Finish and name your character. Yeah. Let's call him... I'll just call him... that. That'll do.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war, the Black Crescent.
The Black
Wars,
Crescent.
didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children.
Seems that way, yeah.
Anyway. I'm gonna hit the
So he's gonna get some
hour or
sleep.
so. It's your turn to stand.
Oh, hear what?
Wait. You hear that?
No.
Shit.
Oh, there's people here. There's people here.
Just don't want a man to guard.
Can we put the lantern off, please?
That's the problem. I tell you. Sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could.
I want the lantern off.
Nobody would bat an eye. Anyway.
You're in my way.
Chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Let's have these nails.
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here?
Turn the lamp off.
Quickly, put out the lamp.
I've been trying to.
Good.
There we go.
Now, quiet.
Yeah, let's just be quiet.
Ah, here we go.
Let's hope they don't find us.
Smells like Vaughtier's balls down here.
What are these two up to?
What's that chest supposed to look
Can't
like?
go there.
Small.
What does the chest look like? Anything like that up here?
Black Guardian knows what the captain
No.
wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs.
That guy's got some very
I'll see if I can find it.
reddish hair, isn't he? He's coming up here. Look, we're in trouble. He's coming up.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice.
Oh, so I've got to fight both of them.
You take on the old guy.
Why don't we
I'll
just
take
take the young one as he comes up the stairs? Oh, are we doing it? Are we doing this, are we? We're just going straight in.
Someone's there.
To the face. Come on, dodge. You can do it.
I can't dodge because I'm stuck in the bloody corner. Can't even see who I'm hitting here. I'm stuck up high above this guy. There we go, now I can move, now I can move. Only now I'm crouching. Oh, there we go, we incapacitated the sailors.
Oh
We did it.
Man, that wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. Oh, what in blazes are we going to do now?
Can we not hide their bodies or something?
Yes.
Tie them
Of
up.
course, that makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then.
Yeah, let's tie them up.
Help me search. There must be a rope or something.
Some rope, yeah.
I thought we were over the hump when we made it on
Let's
the
see what he's got. Let's take their clothes.
It just can't ever
Not
be
really that useful, but
can it?
some flowers no use. I wonder actually. Display. Can we put the brightness up just a touch? Just a little bit, just because it might look a bit better with. Yeah, that's a bit better. I can kind of make out some things a bit better now. There's some rope. There's some rope. We can tie them up now.
The probabilities have turned against
Oh shit! Who are you?
What the? Who are you?
Probabilities have turned against us.
my sudden appearance.
Who is this?
But my identity is irrelevant.
A scary
As
person.
are you, dear Sirius.
No, you're irrelevant. Sorry, mate. That's what she said. You're irrelevant.
Oh shit, please don't tell anyone.
Sorry,
we're
pal.
down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
In the wrong place at the wrong
I will not
time.
reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you.
Good.
But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds.
What's this?
The first beat of
She's
the
gonna
beat
tell
must
somebody.
happen.
Get her!
It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place.
Yeah, we had to put that brightness up a bit because we just couldn't see anything.
The way it has been for eons.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh no, no!
What are we doing? Why are we floating in space?
We just wanted to...
What happened there? We just got launched in the air. This is the prologue then, so a new life. Oh, what's this?
After we had left Ostin,
Uh-oh.
the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Uh-oh. The captain of the
Then
ship
when
found us.
Sebald found you, you gave them a beating.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
Yeah,
Is that about it?
that's about right, yeah.
Yes, I
wonder if they took those guys' clothes off me.
But it's the truth. Please, my Dame, we...
I wonder if those things I picked up at the start are actually in my inventory.
We just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance.
Yeah, second chance at a new life
I think I understand you.
in a new place.
You wanted to start a new life in a new land.
That's exactly what he just said.
And as
Yeah.
my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Aye.
You know, we could scrap the deck.
You could wash the
potatoes,
dishes. Could wash the dishes.
Anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived,
Heartbreaking.
No, I don't think she cares. To be honest, I don't think she cares.
Heartbreaking. But let's be honest.
I think they even they put their own sort of voice actors into this and everything, and it really is good.
All the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've
Oh,
nested
something
on
just
my ship
came
like
unplugged. I hope I didn't just knock my camera.
while my
No, okay,
crew
it's fine.
actually had to earn their keep.
Yeah, that's right. We freeloaded while you had to do all your work.
About veiled women and wild
It's not
magic.
bullshit. It's true.
How stupid do you think I am? I
Well, you
your
know,
kind.
pretty stupid to be
You
honest.
are cutthroats, filchers. At least
No,
have
we're
the
not.
guts to admit it.
You're wrong.
what? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
And you've already tried to explain. I don't think she's interested.
Shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards,
We're
it's
both
people
scum.
trying to pluck my
We're scum.
heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship.
Is there? What's that?
Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course.
Do it.
I'm sorry, lad.
Let me just check something.
Stayed in their room.
I'm just wanting to check something was okay.
But
No, don't do this. Don't kill us.
do this.
We're
Oh, believe me.
we're not bad people.
No.
Oh well. Never mind then.
Oh,
That must be what they meant about him. You know, he's
someone's
irrelevant because he's gonna die.
Rise and shine.
What, are you gonna kill me too?
Tie him and his friend together and feed
Oh, she's
them
gonna throw
to
me
the
in the sea.
fish. Good luck in your new life,
Duh.
friend.
Well, you know, hopefully we'll manage to do alright. I hope. So we're underwater now, are we? I have to admit, things don't look great underwater. They don't. Breathe.
Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway?
So
What's all
many
this?
people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real.
It's about your damn pride.
At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just
Oh, good.
there was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then
Yeah,
if
this
this
is
is
happening.
happening, what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool! You fool! What are we doing? What happens now? Are we... Well, we're alive. We're not in the water. Where am I? We've learned the talent of meditation. So this is kind of where you can level up your skills and things, if I remember rightly. So there's all sorts of things we can do here. We can interact with... Oh, this is something I actually quite like the idea of. Stamina regeneration boosted by 20%. Receive Shadow of the Wind to let me move more silently. What else do we have? Infiltrator. Vagrant. Suitable armor. I assume we have to do this one before we can do any of the other stuff. Yeah, it looks like we have to do that one before we can do the other stuff. So that's like Trickster. Lycanthrope. We can use wolf blood potions. Transform into a werewolf. A werewolf. We can get Focus. Unlocks all mage disciplines for me. What's this? Phasmalist. Construct ghostly companions. Oh, that sounds good. I don't usually do magic style ones. And this is Tempest. That unlocks all the warrior disciplines. Right, well I'm going to go and unlock the assassination disciplines first. The rogue disciplines, because I always like those. So there we go, we've learned tier 1 of assassination. And now if we go to magic, that one, and press RB, there we go. We go back to the real world. The really real world. It's the really real world. They're not coming back. I feel dizzy. That's from the crow, isn't it? Did T-Bird say that? Find a way to reach inland. Well, looks like probably that way. I've got 2 fists. Do I have any weapons? Raddled clothes. So yeah, I didn't keep any of the stuff that I picked up earlier. What's that? Search a skeleton. There's a knife, so that's better than nothing. Can I equip the knife? There we go. It's got to be better than having no weapons at all, right? Not going to be able to block much with it, but... Let's see what else is about. Can we get behind the waterfall? No. A game where you can't get behind the waterfall. Or at least not that waterfall. We're going to have a look over here. So yeah, the movement and everything else is pretty much as you'd expect out of a Skyrim mod. Essentially it is, but it's a total conversion, as I say, so we're not going to see much of any usual Skyrim stuff in here. Oh, got some food or anything. Take a scroll of boon. That TV show with the guy on the motorbike. A rancid health potion, that sounds good. Definitely want that. That's a knife, but not the kind we can use as a weapon. That's an empty wine bottle. Pick up all the crap to sell it. Presumably that's still a thing. So we have to find a way inland. At least there's no monsters or creatures to fight here. Can we pluck any of these plants off? Not at the moment, but maybe later. That was the skull that we looked at a minute ago. Get some fungi. That's good. So we can read a journal. Sirius is dead, I'm alive. I write these words, but I'm not sure if I'm understanding them. At least one bit. I'm on my own. Apparently I had luck. I awoke in a valley basin. This has to be Enderal. I'm feeling strange. Feverish and weak, as well as strong and clear. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it shows us anything on the map for that, so that kind of makes it difficult. Waterfall. Another waterfall. We can go behind the waterfall, but there's nothing there. Isn't there that website that tells you if you can go behind the waterfall in games? I don't know if we have to go there. That seems unlikely. That the water's going that way, so that would suggest it's going out to sea, right? Can we get anything else? Oh, another skeleton. This one's empty. But, coin purse. We've got 9 coins. And some more rancid health potions. Lovely. Oh, here we go. Wait, is there anything else down here before I go and wander off inland? I think that's just the area we looked at before, isn't it? Okay. I could really do with a slightly better weapon than this, but I guess it'll have to do for now. Yep, this looks like the place. Oh, a wee campsite, the ruin, just like in the vision. So this is the ruin we saw. I see. Nothing in there. Anything in this tent? No. Nothing interesting there at all. Oh, there's some blood here though, look. Somebody's been attacked by something down here. Oh. What the hell was that? Oi! It's a pit rat. Whoa, there's another one. I didn't even see them there. Not until they were chasing me, at least. Alright, anything that we can have here. A sack with a horseshoe in it. That's just weighing me down, to be honest. Nothing in that skeleton, nothing in that sack. Take some iron ore. And a chest that we can get some cheese wheels out of. Good. Just what I need. A cheese wheel. So what, were these potions? These are rancid. What does that mean exactly? Let's use one and see what it does. My arcane fever worsened. So you've got something called arcane fever in this. And the way that works is there are certain areas where when you go to them, well, it explains it shortly actually anyway. It explains it shortly, you'll see. So here we've got like a weird little machine. You're raising your skills with learning books. You raise your skills with learning books. So this is one-handed apprentice book. If we go into the inventory and look for it, we read this book and then we learn a bit more about one-handed weapons, which is helpful. But you do have to earn what are called learning points that allow you to actually level up. That skeleton's moving. There's a rune key. And there's a hole in there. Can I take the lantern? No. So all these skeletons lying around, none of them have anything. There's a statue. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Abandon hope. Rune key removed. So it's the rune key to get open. Get something open. Oh, hello. Ah, I see. We can climb up to get on there, I guess. Okay, that sounds good. There we've got that coming up. Could do with like a bow or something as well, though, and I know that. Any other ones of these coming up? There's another one, okay. Because I thought that looks a bit high to jump to. But that doesn't. Whoa, bats. That's where Batman came from. We're going to become Batman. We're not, but... Right, so there's a couple of different routes we can go here. This takes us in a wee chamber. That goes somewhere, but I want to go see what's up here. Let's go this way first. So that thing I was mentioning earlier, the arcane fever or whatever. If we go up here, certain areas, healing spells and health potions raise my arcane fever. Drink ambrosia to bring that down again. So there's something called ambrosia you need to find, which helps you to reduce what's called arcane fever. And there's also some other stuff here, but you got to be careful because all this stuff can increase your arcane fever, and if you stay in there too long, it causes you some problems. Easily sorted though. We just go and look for, I think I picked up some of that ambrosia. Yeah, so if you drink that, it reduces your arcane fever back to 0. What can I say? No, no, don't stand there, that makes it worse. Don't go in there. But yeah, so bright areas like this will increase that. I guess areas around these crystals. And that does not help. You don't want to be doing that for too long. Which path do I want to take here? What's down this way? Some kind of button or something there. Or maybe it's just a chest. Nothing else about. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. There's a key there. Got some lockpicks. Good. So I guess the scrap metal of an ancient nation is essentially the Dwemer artifacts in this game. Doesn't look like we're getting anywhere up there. So let's go. So yeah, while you wait for whatever the next Elder Scrolls is going to be, will they announce something about that, I wonder? In the next couple of days, who knows? We'll wait and see. But yeah, this is a nice conversion of Skyrim. I think there's another one due at some point soon as well, isn't there? Yeah, at the moment I quite like this. It feels pretty similar, but there are, like, your learning abilities and stuff like that is quite different. We can rest there. To rest you need a sleeping place, search for beds, and visit taverns. There is some arrows. There's a bow, and we've got some learning books. Elementalism, heavy armor, marksman, sneak. We definitely want sneak. Let's see if I've got enough learning points to actually use it though. So yeah, sneak. I don't have enough learning points. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't take the book away or anything like that. To check how many learning points you have, I think you have to go in there. That doesn't tell me. Okay, well, we'll not worry about that right now, but let's rest. What is it, 8:15 AM? So, well, let's do 6 hours. Doesn't hurt. Not that we really needed it, because I think our health was okay. Guess we're going this way. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to... Can I favourite that? Yes. On game press up, yeah. So that should allow us to... Let me just check. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. So we'll stick with a knife just now, but we've got our bow in case we need it. Corpses in the light, they're gone! Oh yeah, so they are. So although it's a total conversion story-wise, but obviously a lot of the scenery is the same. Let's go in the abandoned temple, see what it's all about. So we've not had to fight too much just yet, but obviously that might change. Why does this machine seem so familiar? Probably because it was in that vision we had. Well, there's a passageway down the bottom there, so maybe we have to go that way. But let's take a look around first, in case there's interesting stuff to take, things that might help us in our journey. Ice Claw. Ice Claws permanently raise your carry weight by 1 point when eaten. Well, what are we waiting for? Still an inventory system that makes it difficult. Is that worth wearing? It's definitely better than the raddled clothes. Ice Claw. We may as well just have it now, right? Increase our carry weight. Not that we need to do that right now, but nonetheless, useful thing to do. Okay, I don't think... Oh, we can probably get down more easily from that side. That's the way we came in, isn't it? Looks like there was kind of a way down over here. I mean, not really, but... Water's fairly shallow, that's the way we're going, I think. But what's this thing? Can we do anything with it? Can I climb up it? No. Okay, well I guess we're going that way then. Not much else we can do. Nothing about right now. I'll have some mud morels, if you don't mind. Okay, what's out here? Oh, we've got 2 wheels. Okay. And a dead guy. I mean, we could take the human flesh and heart, but I'm not sure it's going to be much use to us. We'll take it anyway. Another rancid potion. Right, what else do we have around here? Guess we've got to find a way to get through those. Oh, there's a pickaxe again. I mean, but the only thing we can look forward to is how to sell some of this stuff at the moment. Take that mana potion. Spell tome of Boon. Now, I wonder if learning spells is similar. Heals you by 35 points of health. Worsens your arcane fever by 2%. Oh, good. I see. Maybe we won't use it then. At least not right now. That's all just scrap. Right, we've got everything we need at the moment, I think. How am I getting in there? Anything about that'll help me here? Nothing there. Somewhere we can break one of these wheels off or something? Is that a path? No. There must be something we can do here, I mean... Or is this the whole thing? We're trapped now? I don't think so. How do I destroy this? Or at least how do I get it open so I can go through? Oh wait, is there more here? No. Oh no, there's a wheel. Ah! Interact with the gear. What does that do? What's that doing? Right now it looks like it's not doing anything. But we have... Oh! Ah, valve! Oh! It's broken, look! It's getting free, or is it... Oh, it's just lifting. I thought it was broken. I thought it was about to roll off, but no, it's just broken. Right, let's go out here carefully, because we're probably going to meet something out here, I imagine. Oh, been detected. Sneak to stay undetected, or try a sneak attack. On what? That thing looks quite dangerous. Is there a way to get past? I wonder what's up there. Has it seen me? Well, I don't think I can do a sneak attack. Look, it looks like it's bloody seen me. Oh, maybe not. How am I sneaking up on that thing? Where is it? I need to go up there and see what's on that side. To try a sneak attack. I think this thing's a little bit too alert for me to try and sneak attack. Maybe I can... No? What about if I shoot him with my bow? Let's try shooting it with our bow. That did some damage. He's a mud elemental. Doesn't know where I am, I don't think, though. Well, he might do. He's going over there. Did I hit him? I did hit him. Missed with that one. Okay. He doesn't know where I am, I don't think. Oh, but look, he's healing pretty quickly, so... These are all sneak shots. Come on, another one. Now we're doing 1.5 times damage every hit, so that's good. Yeah, why, you know, yeah, it's a sneak attack. But I've earned experience points, receive enough to level up. So probably I haven't leveled up yet then, is what you're saying. You have to do that meditation thing to level up. So, right, what's he got on him? A bloody skull, some coins, a couple arrows. We lost a lot more arrows than that. Petty soul gem, and the psionic push spell tome. Cool. Looks like we can walk around freely now. He's dead. Was there anything up here worth looking at? As it turns out, no, not really. Oh, there's a person. So he got an amethyst. We don't need those clothes. Crusty bread. Should we take the clothes and sell them anyway? They only weigh 1 anyway, so... More coins. We'll have that knife. It's just the same as the knife I've got. Red apple. And some shoes. I don't think we had any shoes. Armor. Yeah, let's have some shoes. The raddled clothes and regular clothes we don't need any more. More mushrooms, toadstools, whatever they are that we're harvesting. Just more of everything. Just have everything that's there. Oh, there's some more. Shear caps. Oh, there's some more of them. May as well harvest everything we can get our hands on. Right, so let's just move carefully through here. I assume there's going to be something else outside that we have to deal with. The Sun Coast. So at the moment, yeah, I mean, we're just kind of working our way towards whatever's there. Feels pretty good. It just feels like Skyrim at the moment. You know. It starts with the dreams. Completed. Okay, a new beginning. Find a way out of the ravine, collect pumpkins to hasten health regeneration, collect mana fungi to hasten the regeneration of mana. Anything about down here that we need to worry about? At the moment it doesn't look like it. Have some mushrooms. So we're looking for pumpkins. There's a pumpkin. It says we need to collect 5 to hasten health regeneration. Where are they all then? Guess we'll move down and see if we can see any more. There's a pumpkin. 2 of those. There's no pumpkins there. Come on. They gotta be useful for something, right? Nope. Okay. Statue. It's what's this? Laundress mushroom. Lovely. So what are we looking for here exactly? Some mana fungi. Heals health instantly. A moon carrot. Oh, that's a good thing to know about. It doesn't look much like a carrot to me though. This is a moon carrot. Look. That's what carrots look like on the moon. You see. Apparently. Now let's not open that yet, because I want to see if there's any more mushrooms and stuff in this. Mushrooms? Yeah, pumpkins and stuff in this area. I assume there must be. Purple malthus flower. It's very nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Still the old Elder Scrolls climbing, you know, just leap everywhere. Whee, whee, whee. That's nothing. Unless the moon carrot was invisible, because that looked like the same thing and it didn't actually tell me. But that was that. It's a tree. Is there any more? Are there any more of these up here at all? Or is that all we can find in this area? What's that? A blue line. Oh, fireflies. Catch a firefly. Anything else about before we leave? Can we just jump straight down there? Probably not a great idea to do that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more mushrooms about. Mushrooms? Pumpkins. It's very easy to get those two things confused with each other, isn't it? Mushrooms and pumpkins. Let's enter the abandoned tower. Okay. How abandoned is it, I wonder? Bit more scrap metal. Bowl of an ancient nation. Great. That's where they would smoke one, I guess. Right, let's creep around because I haven't invested very much. Oh, there's another spell tome. We've got some coins, some ancient coins. So I would imagine they're not going to be particularly useful when it comes time to buy things. At least not on their own. If we sell them, maybe they will. Down we go into the depths. Use traps to our advantage by defeating enemies with them. Are you alive? He's dead. Okay. Oh look, there's a troll there. Okay, we got to lure him over here, I guess. What's that? 1 of 100 magical symbols collected. Next level and 23 experience points. So we're not far away from leveling up, is what it's saying. That's the way out to the Sun Coast. Do you know what? Let's see what happens. See what happens if I shoot an arrow at him. I'm over here, cave troll. Come on. Here I am. Here I am. Almost dead. Just a wee shot there. Should finish him off. There we go. Got some troll fat, but there might be some other stuff over here too. I've risen to level 2! So 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 minute. So we can now learn, I think, 5 skills, I assume. Or it depends how much the skills cost. But, what do we want to increase? I'm going to say health for just now. And then if we go... I'm using a controller, but for some reason in this hero menu you have to use H to open that. That just shows you... Change the mapped key in mod configuration. That's obviously for configuring the game. We've got some rancid health potions again. Oh, old vagrant dress, just what I want. I can dress up like a tramp. Brittle longbow, we got another one. But you know, sometimes there might be one that's slightly less brittle than another. What did I want there? Oh yeah, I'm looking at the books to learn things. Yeah, can I have sneak, marksman? I'm not sure I want to do those two. I'll tell you what we can do as well. If we go to magic and do that. Oh? Oh, that's right, you need to do... Why? We can do that and that'll send us into the place where we can level up our skills. So I unlocked the assassination tree. Vagrant, suitable armor. Teach us how to use of poisons, potions, and light armor. It does suggest though that you should try and do a balanced kind of character, I think. What's this? Bows do 12% more damage. Well, they also unlock like lockpicking. 1 memory point. I think we had 1 memory point, yeah. Okay, so that's all we can use there. That's fine. So these spell tomes, does that just use the spell, I presume? We're not actually learning the spell, are we? Is it worth learning? It might be worth learning these. Just to have them learned. So that's unlocked something on the assassination tree. Wait, is that? Oh, that's the focus one. Next time we might unlock something else, but... Skilled hands. Make the locks easier to unlock. Trickster, arrows. Yeah, all this stuff I quite like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So give me meditation. And let's just get out of here. Back to where we were. Yeah. So that's just how we level up. I'm going to go back to using my knife. Don't pull out 2 knives. I thought he was going to dual wield 2 knives for a second there. Make sure you don't stand on that. Oh, was that a sword? Take an old sword. Ancient crystal coins. Just taking coins off these dead people, they won't mind. Let me just have a look at the sword actually. Yeah, we're going to swap for that, I think. And actually, what we're also going to do is if I can unfavorite that and favorite this instead. One-handed sword, that's what we want. And let's keep going. I mean, the dagger's obviously a bit better for an assassin for sneaking, but until we've leveled up sneaking to a decent level, I don't think it's going to be much use. Oh, well, we did, didn't we? I mean, I hope because we took that first level of sneak, maybe we can... Oh, there's some kind of animal over there. Wild berries. It's over here before we go over there. More wild berries. Are there any pumpkins here? Or any of the other things we need? Doesn't look like there's much to see up this way, but let's take a look anyway. Nope, nothing to see here. And we still can't go down. So we probably want to just keep going this way just for the moment. Just for now, because it's leading us obviously to the first kind of place we need to go to, I guess. Okay. Right, so there's this thing here. I have no idea whether I can actually sneak up on it or not. So I hope it's not too difficult to fight. Could have shot it with a bow, to be fair. Ah, crap, he's seen me. Coastal deer stalker. Take about 3 hits. Got some wolf meat out of him though. Now we have got some healing potions, but again, those healing potions do that arcane damage or whatever. Where's a moon carrot when we need one? I don't want to just... Did we not find like food? It did say the pumpkins were good for recovering health, didn't it? Yeah, that's a big drop. Any more of those things around before I jump down there? Okay, looks like we're okay. For now. And keep an eye out as well for the pumpkins and stuff. That definitely helped us a bit. I'm not going to use them all just to fill my health completely unless I really need to. Hard fights require tactics. Press LT while blocking to execute a bashing attack. Well, hopefully we're not having any hard fights right now, mate. Well, I've been detected by something. Oh, what's up here? Oh, look, there's a load of those things down there. Well, I'm not going down there when there's loads of them. What about if I use the bow? Let's see what happens. I got stuck in the bloody bit of wood or something. I took off a decent amount of health from that one. Doesn't look like it's recovering that health either. Well, they kind of run around. And take that. There we go, one down. How many are there exactly? Oh. And you. Much easier than fighting them hand to hand. Right, are we done? Any more? Can I pick that arrow up? Yeah, thanks. All of their bodies ended up down there. One arrow, one wolf pelt. Can I pick up any of the arrows that are stuck in them? That one's empty. That one's empty. That one has 3 arrows in it. How many arrows do we have? 6. We're not going to last very long using our bow. I don't think. Right, so where are we going anyway? Did it give me like a goal to aim for? Oh, I'm being detected by something. What? That bird? Hope not. What have I been detected by, I wonder? Whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it can see me now, so... Coin purse, yeah, that's going to be good. A vagrant hood, an iron dagger, health potion. Well, let's go and put that vagrant hood on. I wonder if we should put on the vagrant dress instead of the robe. I think maybe that would be less noticeable. Or make us less noticeable, maybe. What do we look like? No. Hard to see right now. Right, so is there something here we need to be watching out for? What have I been detected by? What's that? That bloody mud crab. Don't want to use the bow again. Come. Come and get me. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to fight these, to be fair. My stamina is low. Yeah, I get you. Is it dead? Good. A crab shell, we couldn't even get like some crab meat or something. And now there's probably going to be others coming for me. Shit. That one's dead. Where's the other one? My stamina's running low again. That'll do. I'm making assumptions, so those are the only ones there, and I don't actually know if that's true. Nothing else has detected me, so looks like we might be alright. Oh no, something's detected me. Over here. Is it another crab? Or is it something else? I'm hearing like ghostly noises. I feel like there's another one of these around somewhere. I just can't see exactly where it is. Over here maybe? Take all this stuff like saws and pickaxes and stuff because... Oh, some heavy leather boots. Keep just looking because I keep hearing heavy armor, but I mean we have learned the heavy armor skills. I'm not sure they're particularly useful for sneaking around. I can sit in a chair and just hang about. Wait till we get eaten by the crabs. If we want. But let's not do that. Let's keep going. There. Get away from it! So we should probably improve our stamina next time. 600 odd experience points before we can do that though. Some shear caps. A lot of mushrooms, a lot of toadstools, a lot of random stuff about. Well, I mean, it's not that random, really. Right, there's a place up here we can go to that's pretty close by. Let's go there. Any more crabs about? Are we okay? Watch out for pumpkins. Unless we've completely missed the pumpkins now, have we? More shear caps. I also said to get some mana mushrooms. I don't see any obvious place where there might be pumpkins. But there is a building up ahead of some description. I'm gonna save. There we go. I think when I was trying the game out briefly, this was about where I got to.
Now, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Someone scrambling in the mountains.
Yeah, you did.
What
It was
brings
me.
you here, my sir?
It's a long story.
Who am I? Findelires, apothecarius by my path.
An apothecary
Nice to
then.
meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from?
There's another guy coming.
Wait, don't tell me. I know that accent.
I know that
Near,
accent.
isn't it?
Near him.
There we go. Everything's locked up.
Everything's locked up.
For the night, we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Who's that? There's a guy behind you.
Adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
Don't worry, mate. I'm just going by.
Reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits?
Which bandits?
You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Is it not?
Lo and behold,
I was hoping it would be. That'd be quite nice.
Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you.
He's got his eye on me.
Touch
Okay.
any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
So I shouldn't touch any of your stuff. Okay.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes.
You may.
Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is.
I know, don't worry about it.
In any case, if
We all
you
know
don't
people a
need
bit like
any more
that, right?
help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house.
Behind there.
It'll lead you to a village called Riverville.
Riverville.
Here, take this.
What's he
Truth
give
be
me?
told, you don't look so
What's he giving me?
healthy. Your eyes.
Okay, so this is... We can get knowledge points out of this. What about my eyes?
There's something
Something peculiar about you.
I don't know how else to say
I
it.
don't
I
know
would examine you
how else to
myself,
say it.
but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at
So
you.
we should go to Riverville. River
Who
City.
knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Maybe. It's possible, yeah. There was some weird arcane thing. What's your story?
Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs.
Herbs?
Tomorrow we're
Kind of...
going
What
back
kind of...
north to
What?
League.
No.
You should stop by one day if you're in
What's
the
that
area.
noise?
Someone who scours period ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary.
Oh, I could help you find some stuff, could I? Aye, alright, fair enough. Can I trade goods with you?
Yeah,
I found some
why not?
things.
Show me what you've got. Maybe I
Let's sell off all the
things
crap
you
that we
could
picked
use.
up that we don't need. Buy or sell an item by selecting it, pressing A. Buying prices are higher than selling prices. Yeah, I get you. So, I want to go... Wait. How do I get it to be my stuff? How do I get it to be my stuff exactly? Oh, there we go. So that's my stuff that I can sell. So let's sell the amethyst. In fact, let's go straight to that junk end first of all. I guess the ancient crystal coins aren't much use for anything. Keep the blueprint. We might want to make a longbow. Bowl of an ancient nation ×2. Does he have like a... So he's got 57 coins. Oh, I didn't actually get any money for those bottles. Never mind. They were just taking up extra weight anyway. Don't suppose I'll need a horseshoe. Oh, it said it was a tool. Well, you're a fucking tool, mate. Clutter. That's the stuff that we want rid of. Lantern. That's clutter. We don't want to get rid of any lockpicks. Get rid of that. So tools and stuff we probably want to keep. Also, the scrap metal of an ancient nation might be able to be melted down. Oh, I've just sold him a load of it. Well, let's not... Okay, so that's clutter though. If these are down as ingots, we should probably keep them, right? I don't need 2 shovels. I can sell that tattered book. I don't want to sell any of my spell tomes right now. These are ingredients. Now, we could probably keep those for now. Cheese wheels. That gives us some health regeneration out of combat. Long dated. Okay. Enderalian crusty bread. So this is all stuff that kind of satiates your... decreases stamina regeneration by 30 points. Do you know what? Let's sell the inedible beer. I mean, it shouldn't be edible, right? It should be drinkable, but... Keep the pumpkin. They're useful. And the wolf meat looks like it's going to be quite good as well. Cheap scroll of boon. We've got the spell tome of boon. Does that mean we should sell the cheap scrolls? He only has 12 pennies. Oh, that's a shame. These are all rancid potions. What can I sell him? I can have those clothes. And those shoes. What's he got? 10 coins left. Just have the raddled clothes that I don't want. When did I put that on? Oh no, I didn't. We can sell the old robe because the vagrant dress is pretty much the same. I feel like we could probably use the heavy leather boots, but then again... Well, let's not sell that just now. However, there's some crap we can sell. Sell one of the longbow. Oh no, okay. He's got 3 pennies left, so we can have an iron dagger. Now. Let's see what he's got for sale. Don't need that. Wild berry. Not right now. He's got some learning books. So this is the thing you need to do, is you need to look at taking on some learning books if there's books that you want to for skills you want to learn, I suppose. So blocks probably a useful one to learn. It does mean we're going to probably spend a lot of our money on this. We've got those, or we've done those already. Did the marksman one. I'm guessing when you learn it to... Oh wait, so if we had more than one, it would allow us to level it up more, I guess. It's just that you... I'll tell you what, let's try it. Let's just see if that's right. Can you tell me more about this region? We may as well do the knowledge stuff as well. It gives us knowledge points.
In the south of Enderal, a pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently
learn all about with
started
that.
going crazy. And well,
that's pretty much it.
I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more.
Riverville?
Did you certainly have some stories to tell.
Do they? Alright, cool. Other places that might be of interest to an adventurer?
To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yes,
he's definitely right there.
Some places. The Three River Watch, for example,
okay.
Right there below the stone arch. It was
that?
once an old trading post, but
up
now
there.
It's full of shady characters.
It's full of shady characters.
And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Okay. You said you were apothecarius by my path. What do you mean by my path? So they have like paths that are set for them.
Really are an outlander,
they don't have any choice.
My path is... Well, it's just my path.
It's just me path?
My role designated to me by Malthus.
Malthus?
A kind of calling, if you will.
Okay. Role designated by Malthus. You mean the gods assigned your professions?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same.
No room for any kind of upward mobility.
I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless.
Oh, there's pathless people. Is that just people who decided they wanted to do what they want?
To choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below.
Right, I see.
However,
I see.
Below
it's almost like a caste sort of system, isn't it?
Inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods
what
exactly that
they
is?
would, presumably. Aren't you frustrated by being bound to the path?
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realised that
of course, in these worlds, the gods are definitely real.
The desire to
so
advance. I I am interested in living
Usually.
a righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the
I mean, if he's
faithful
happy,
will be granted
you
the
know.
eternal
Sounds like he doesn't really have a
path
choice
upon death.
but to be happy with it. Who are the pathless?
Men or women who have never received the
So we're
path
going to learn a bit of lore
consecration,
about the world,
or
obviously.
those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust
Which is
smugglers,
important.
murderers. Well, you know.
In Nerim there's a rumour that the gods are dead.
And over here, there's a rumour that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip.
Alright, so we shouldn't say that kind of thing, because we might get our head chopped off by someone or something, maybe. Just an idea yourself.
But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as
They're
ours.
just happy in their roles, whatever their roles might be. Why is it asking me? Oh no, I did ask that. That's it for now.
Don't mention
Thanks
it.
for your help.
I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed.
Safe roads. Sounds like he doesn't always know what his what he's trying to say. What his accent is. So this is his apothecary's tools. He said not to take anything, so we probably shouldn't take anything. Let's see. Don't get on my nerves. Oh, talk about the fever.
By the righteous path. What happened to you?
The arcane
You look
fever.
as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Who's that? Suddenly I have a fever. Any idea what it is?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have
Grunt
some
root. Nice.
That should be enough to ease
Grunt
your
root.
pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth
I'm not
might
sure.
help you.
He seems to have about 3 different accents. Sitting by the fire.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever,
Yeah.
then yes. What was that all?
That's what you're supposed to do, mate.
Remember, to help
Is he playing some music while he's arguing with him? Whatever.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Gruntroots. Ah,
Grunt roots.
here we go.
Is that a good thing to have then, is it? Now what's he doing? Oh, he's going to mix up a potion of some description. What do you think? Is he going to get like killed or something? You're not going to send me to pick stuff up when I'm feeling crap, are you? No, okay. Can you give me the ingredients for that? The still. Oh! His still just blew up. What's the voices all about? What are we doing? What the hell was that? They're still just about blew up, or maybe it did blow up.
Hey, I'm sorry, all right.
Does that mean I'm buggered? Am I not allowed to have whatever that is? I mean, it all seems to be about destiny and fate, so...
This day isn't getting
Oh, he managed to finish it, though.
Here, drink this. It'll help you.
Oh, cheers, pal.
See, you already look a lot better.
Yeah, for now.
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever.
So this is how we go to that Riverville place, I
The
guess.
grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Okay. Thanks. What just happened?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too
Bad
much
quality
heat,
and too
I
much
believe
heat.
you. But yeah, whatever will be, will be.
He doesn't know about the fact that it slowed me down, it slowed time down and there were weird voices.
Explosion.
Yeah, there was a
I'm
big
not
blue
sure I
explosion.
follow.
White explosion.
Great, wouldn't it? Vindalus died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Sounds about right, yeah. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Look,
Maybe I should have put you over there.
what you're talking about. Maybe.
Maybe... Uh-oh. What was what? There's not people coming to attack us or something, are there? You saw something moving on the other side of the river. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
He's taken an arrow in the chest. Could have been an adventurer like me, but then he took an arrow in the chest. Had to be done, right? They've hit me, those bastards. And now he's dead. That was a very weird death animation. Well, I can't really do much because I've just been blown up. So that's a new beginning. Oh.
Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
So we're still very much into the kind of build of the story, I suppose. Well, where am I? Who are you? Alright, aye.
And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits.
So what, did you rescue me?
The apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right.
Alright, I was hidden.
Most of your injuries are only
launched into the grass.
Fever. Well, it's a different story.
How'd you know about my fever?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever.
I might learn a bit more about that fever now from him.
Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the Bard songs, right?
I guess so.
You're
Yeah.
unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat.
Are we unusually strong?
Any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, the potions thing's true.
Well then, congratulations.
Did we have reflexes like a cat?
Just blossomed. A bit late given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever
Oh, okay.
is a result of your body not being
I don't think I set an age.
It's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
It's gonna get grim. Is it not grim already? I mean, I'm pretty much fucked, right? An Arcanist can cure the fever. Alright. That's good. That's good then, isn't it?
But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
Oh, okay. What about the visions? Are they also caused by the fever?
You have visions?
Aye, visions, yeah. Does in fact the fever get these strange premonitions of things that are about to happen? So did we see the explosion before it was happening? Maybe. Peaceweed?
As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people.
Good.
But in return, I want you to tell me everything.
What did I do in the temple? I just came out. Just escaped from the temple, that's all.
Put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me.
I just woke up there. Treatment for information, alright. Fair enough. I didn't get to ask him that knowledge question though.
I see.
Oh, there we go. We don't get to hear the whole conversation.
So, let me summarize.
Because we already know what happened.
Somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yeah. It wasn't a dream, it was more like a memory.
And you also said that your magic didn't.
There's these wolves or something around, mate. Are we sure? You sure we're okay here? After I washed up on the shore, yeah.
Well, that's quite the story.
Hmm.
I guess you know how
it's interesting, isn't it?
Sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them.
How is he so sure about that?
It's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you.
Okay, that'd be nice.
However, there's something else I need to take care of.
Oh, what is it?
The sooner we get that done,
I say we're surrounded by wolves. I turn out there's like 10 of them. What's Ark?
The capital of this country?
All right.
Walls high as towers of
is that over there?
hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned.
Okay.
Never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus.
So I guess there's a rhyme about the castle.
So on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, who is your employer?
Aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Enforcers of the Lightborn. That doesn't sound good, does it?
Yeah, but they're more than just a military.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here.
Okay.
No king, no queen, no council. Just an order of noble.
So this order of warriors, paladins, basically. They're struggling with constipation. Well, I'll help you.
Splendid.
It's always better to have someone to help, right?
Where you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded
Vin?
Has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here too.
Are there? Like what?
Docile animals and tears attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's
Sorry, just a sec. Sorry, I'm listening. You should carry on. I am listening.
The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
Oh, what's that? Do you think this could be anywhere related to rumours of the Lightborn's death?
Rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true.
What, that a god has died? Then you actually believe someone did kill the gods?
As I said, maybe.
Maybe.
If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway.
Oh yeah, people pretending to be gods, yeah. Here I thought you were all the most pious people in the world.
Hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve.
Yeah.
And the false deity theory isn't that new.
Well, no, that's true.
Seriously, say the Lightborn,
You know, magic would, you know, having magical powers would paint you as a god to some, wouldn't it? If no one else had them.
To punish me for my insolence?
Yeah, maybe.
The Lightborn were immortal kings, and that's all. At least
vampires.
How I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
No, I don't know anything about it, so it's fine. Far from it.
You never know. But we digress.
Yeah, we do. Mention something about red madness. What's that?
Some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind.
I just keep hearing animals.
Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family.
Oof, that sounds bad. That's not good.
But that doesn't explain why
Ah, that could be why. At the start, they were talking about him killing his family. These guys have done it. Maybe.
Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen.
Maybe we want our revenge on them.
There have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time.
If I look down, I can't hear him properly.
Eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the red madness.
Red madness.
The thing is, some weeks ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
A magister?
A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers.
And what does a magister do? This.
A man with more than 60 winners on his back.
Okay. What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual. But instead of giving his lecture on alchemy,
what did he do?
He gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on.
Collapsed on the floor and said, "Help, help, I'm a fish." And then, no.
Succumbed to the void. And his eyes started glowing. He locked the door and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
Well, that's one way to go, isn't it? What's your role in all that?
I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no. I'm no.
Obviously, he just said that he didn't think the gods were gods. They'd never hire you.
Memories and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the red madness.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out then. Is that our goal now, is it? You're after his motives, but how can I help you with that?
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here.
Right, so we have to go there first, do we?
Visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did.
Right, that sounds good.
What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. I mean, it sounds like something we've got to do to progress, right? Don't get any option anyway.
An old man named Alfred.
Alfred at Riverville.
Ask him what he makes of the incident and whether he has any explanation for
Right.
it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw
So you want me to go in the sea as well?
The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days.
Yeah, but how long ago did he throw it away?
I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in.
Fair enough. Sounds like the easier job of the three, to be honest.
Yarrow's house is at the Blue Dot.
Good.
So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it.
Yeah, let's step to it.
Meet me at the farm when you're done.
Sounds fair. Quest objectives marked by 1 or more stars. They indicate the difficulty of the quest and at the same time the level you should have for the quest. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, I was going to read this book, yeah. They call me the Butcher. It hurts to write these words, though I'm aware of their truth. What else should a man be called whose trail is marked by dozens of corpses? Corpses which are not mute witnesses of a battle or an incident. No, corpses which are solely the result of my own doing. Men, women, elders, children, priests, merchants, travellers and tours. I'd rather not use that word. Let's try not to use it again. My murders seem to follow an inscrutable pattern whose arbitrariness will put an icy veil over everyone's heart. But of course this will not be what heralds will proclaim. For them and the Holy Order I'll be no less than a monstrosity, a pathless demon who's been led astray by his own mundane cravings. They call me an evil man, a beast with a heart black as midnight. These are the colours in which the world prefers to think, black and white. No one will ask about the how and why. Even these pages will be hard to acquire. So this is written by, this is a lot, we're not going to read the whole thing, but something about, he's going to tell his whole life story, isn't he? Just going to do a quick scan of it. Fogville. Just have a quick scan of it and leave the picture up on the screen for a moment. There's a lot to read there. Some good writing though, you know? Considering it's like a mod. That's very well made. Very, very well made. A strange experience would never have happened. It's a lot of text. A lot of text to read. I don't think we're going to read all that. Okay, I'm not going to just flick through it slowly if it's going to be... I'll take the book. For now. Right, so you want me to go and do this right now, or can I have like a sleep before? So these are volumes from the Butcher of the Ark. Sounds good. Okay. Can we have like a little sleep beforehand? What time is it now? 7 AM. And 10. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I wake up here. I feel like a wee rest isn't going to hurt. Probably also a wee save would be a good idea. Okay. So which way am I going? This way? Looks like it. Okay. Oh. Give me the map. So this is the world map. Give you the world from an aerial perspective. We're heading toward... Right, what's that? Yarrow's childhood friend. Find the strongbox. Do we go there first, or... Well, let's go there first. Make our way there. We can walk nicely at the moment. Let's pull our sword just in case we need it. Oh, while I was able to buy stuff off that guy, I should have seen if he had any arrows. Wait. Is that the place that I spoke to them? That's where I spoke to those guys, but it also looks like the best way to get there, or is it? No, it's not. Not the best way to get to the place we're going. We need to go the other way. This is a pretty well hidden place by the look of things. It looks like it's suggesting the path we need to use is this way. Notice that lad's not helping me out, that's nice. My health is low, eat something. Yeah, I need to eat something. Something useful. Have a cheese wheel. And where's the pumpkins? Did I eat all the pumpkins? I might have eaten all the pumpkins. Oh no, I didn't. It's there. Oops. Don't go to the map. I'm gonna die. Got it, okay. Thanks for all your help, mate. That was nice, wasn't it? I don't suppose we're going to recover a lot of health that way. Right, so we need to be a bit more careful. Oh. Let's have ourselves... food. Oh yeah, I was going to see if we could do those. Increase blocking by 1 to 16. We don't have enough learning points for that right at this moment. Have an apple. Have a bit of wolf meat. Hopefully we'll recover our health quickly. That's better. Right. Is it this way I want to go? Looks like we need to be on this path. And I guess we're going over there somewhere. Can I switch to my... Let's switch to our longbow. So that if we can get the jump on some of these enemies, we could possibly... Jesus! What the hell? Big rocks just about flattened us. Oh, what's this? There's a note. That falls to the ground. Attention! Border the protected lands behind this mountain pass. There will be no protection against pathless ones. Travellers beware of rockfall and assault. So that suggests somebody's going to come down and attack me now. Oh, there's a goat there. You alright? Are you going to attack me, or am I okay? Right, so it looks like I'm okay. At least for now. Okay, so that's like the water wheel that we saw from the from where those guys were before. It's quite nice. You're not going to attack me, are you? What's this? Has it just gone down there? Oh, it has. Okay. Well, I'm just going to follow the path for now. Oh wait, that probably was the path, wasn't it? Looks like it. Okay. That's fine. If we go after the goat, we might be able to get some... improve our food situation. I think we're in completely the wrong place. In fact, I'm almost certain we're in completely the wrong place. Maybe that'll change. Maybe... Oh, it looks like we're going in completely the wrong direction. Then again, I am going to turn this way. I've absolutely no idea if we're going to the right place. Something's detecting me. I don't know what. Could be some of those crabs that we saw before. So we're staying hidden enough. I don't know how I'm... I need to be on the path that's over there somewhere. Maybe I need to climb up again. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, wolves. I'm hearing wolves. I think we're okay though. Oh, maybe not. Oh look, there's that goat. Is that the goat? Or is that a giant rabbit? Probably being up here is exposing me a little bit, isn't it? Let's see, where's that put me? Yeah, that looks more like it, and then we just work our way around the coast. Looks like there might be something useful down there. If I go down there, can I get back up? Let's go down and find out. Oh, we've got some iron ore we can mine. I don't think... Have I got a pickaxe? Oh, I have. So yeah, you can mine all sorts of materials here. If you want. There's a book or a box or something there that I'm interested in. Just some coins. Oh, and there's one of those mushrooms that increases our carrying weight. So we may as well eat that. Ice claw. Thank you. Now can I get back up onto the path that I was wanting to use there? Looks like we can quite easily. Let me just check something. Although we could probably have just gone around the coast. Oh, jeez, no. I don't want to fight like 3 or 4 of them, that's going to be a bad idea. Oh, it's bloody there. Can they swim, do you think? We're about to find out. I'm on this, but I can't get over it. I can get stuck on the edge of it, but I can't get onto that. Oh well. Any way up there now? I don't think it's coming in the water after me, is it? Doesn't look like it. Also doesn't look like... I want to see what that body has on it. So I can kind of jump, but not quite. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's better. Although who knows what's on these platforms. That skeleton has nothing. Where did they go? Oh, it's there, look, it's... Oh, geez, they can come across here, I didn't know that. I did not know they could come across here. Probably want to get off this little causeway. Oh, those crabs. There's no way I can survive a fight against a load of things like that. Now, where's this place we're heading to? It's on the waterfront, right? So let's just... Although, does he say it was in the mountains? Oh god, there's more of them there. Just gonna drift downstream, don't mind me. Right now, I think we're just a bit weak to fight groups of enemies. There's a bear. One almost totally killed me. Right, where are we now? So I'm trying to head there. We're a long way away from where we need to be. I feel like swimming in the water is probably going to be a safer thing to do. And try and... Right, we've probably lost them by now. I'm hearing more howling. Yeah, there's one there, look. Don't think they can get me if I'm here, mind you. I think I might be completely wrong about that. Oh no. Let's see. Can it come for me if I'm here? Can they come here? It's like they would rather run away. I want that bag. What are they doing? Can I get this and go? Bloody empty. After all that, the sack was empty. Where are they now? They've gone away. They've like run away. Can I use the boat? It'd be good if you could use the boat. Oh, some salmon. There's a chest. I'll take the lantern and the lavender and we'll get the hell out of here. Not much to find there anyway, so we'll just move on. What's that place, I wonder? Oh my. It's a giant spider, look. And shooting it with an arrow does... Oh my god, it shoots stuff at me from there. Probably shouldn't have raised the alarm. Let's just have a look quickly at what this place is. Presumably it'll pop up on the map like a deserted ruin where we're not going to hang about just now. We're trying to find the places we need to go and just get straight past them if we can. And we don't want those moss crawlers launching more horrible stuff at us at this precise moment. The thing is, I could do with leveling up. Right, let's have a look at the map. We're actually pretty close to... Oh no, we're not. Let me see. Well, as we come down here, we'll get closer to the. Is it worth having a look here just to see what's about? Crabs, look. They're actually pretty quick to catch up with us if we're not careful. I don't know what's going to be here. There could be something bad here. That's a cow. I think we're okay with cows. You alright, pal? Don't mind me. The thing I'm worried about is if that crab decides to come and see what's going on. We might be in trouble then. Stain mushrooms. There's another magical symbol we can have. Maybe some people got turned into cows here. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like that was all that was there. So, well, there's a cabin on the other side. Go see what's in there. Hopefully not anything too dangerous. Oh, hello. There could be some crabs around this area though. Let's go see. I'll have a look at what's here first. Nothing I can do about that. There is something here, but I'm not sure what. We're being detected by something. I can't jump over that. I don't know why I'm trying to anyway. There's a gap in the fence over here. Old farm. Wait, is this... This isn't where he wanted me to meet him, is it?
Finally, some...
Oh shit, there's a mage here. I can't escape either. I actually... I don't think I'm going to survive this. I think I'm going to have some problems. Because I'm getting burned. I'm going to have to use some of these potions. It's going to do me some damage. Oh, look at that. It's increased my arcane fever really highly. I need to eat some... Got her! Looks like that was all that was here. Okay, wild mage. Robe. Some spell tomes, a staff of flames. Thank you very much. Moving on. Hopefully there's nothing else in here to fight me. Oh, we've done alright actually. We've kept our health up pretty well. What have you got in your little house? Silver amulet. There's a book. Is this another book about the Butcher of the Ark, I think? Can I not read it? Where? There's an angle that we can read it at, but I don't know. There it is. There it was. Brother of the Ark. So that's the second book in the Butcher of the Ark books. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but we'll take it. Can't seem to pick that up. Maybe it's nothing. Search the wine. We can get 2 bottles of wine out of it. Good stuff. Empty sack. There's a book. Spell tome. Summon ghostly wolf. Take an iron sword blueprint. A plane. A potion. She must have been in the house. Iron boots. And some more money and stuff. Definitely worth that. Definitely worth that fight, I think. Let's have a wee sleep in this bed for... not for very long. We're not going to have a long rest. But just maybe that'll help me feel a bit better. Although I don't know if being out at night's a good idea. Oh, what's that over there? We can harvest some wheat. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's keep moving. There's probably lots of places we could encounter if we went along the normal way. But let's just go this way. No arrows or anything about either there, which was kind of annoying. Crabs. Didn't seem to want to follow me though. Right, so we're going to see what this thing at the bottom is. Is that something over there? What's that? It's like a light. The risk, of course, with anything like that is somebody's grave. That there could be some people. Oh, oh. What was that? I heard something. I just started walking away, but it's gone now. At this rate, so we're going to head for whatever was washed up onto the shore, or might have been washed up onto the shore. Oh, look at that big spider over there. Draw distance is fantastic. Admittedly, I've adjusted the settings to make it like that. I'm moving so fast down this river. Right, so we're almost at the location where we might find whatever that guy lost. Is that a town, or is that... Oh jeez, it's a giant crab, look. I'm staying the hell away from that. For now. Until we can get a bit stronger, I think we're best to try and stay away from any nasty enemies. What's up here? That doesn't look friendly. It's one of those rats. Oh no, was there another one? That view's useless for playing this, come on. But the rats are empty. Yeah, nothing to loot from dead rats. There's a fish there though. I'll have a salmon. Oh, there's a proper bed, look. And there's a chest. I'll take everything. Deal with it later. Scribbled parchment. I've told Lydia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she'll not leave this place. The bastards watch your house every night. I'll just take all your stuff. Take that axe. Where am I going? Down here. Oh, there was a third rat? What's that? What's this? A load of fishing rods. Maybe. Anyway, it looks like whatever we're looking for might be over there. How deep's this going to be? Not very by the look of things. We've got Yarrow's diary. Now we need to head towards the other place. Wait. Tell Jesper about his letters, but I don't want to do that just yet. Can I just travel there? Yeah, well, no, actually. How do I take the marker away? Doesn't look like I can. We need to head towards this one first. Oh, this is a house. Somebody's house. Penta's house. Hopefully they're not going to be unfriendly like the other one. Needs a key, okay. I don't see this person around. I'll take some coins while we're wandering around. Anybody down by the water? Oh, okay, we can't get in there. It's a house. How am I going to get to this place, do we think? It might be this way, actually. Although, I've got a feeling that if we head round the coast, we're going to find that this place is on a big mountain top and we can't get there from down by the water. Let's save. And then hopefully we won't have any big problems. Oh, just you leave me alone. As long as we stay just out of reach, they should pretty much leave us alone. They might follow us for a bit though. What's over there? Doesn't look like anything useful. So at the moment, a lot of this game for us just now is there's a camp here. Question is, whose camp is it? Is it going to be a bandit camp? Right, looks like we might have bypassed it. Probably on the other side. Oh, there it is up there. Look. Okay. Well, it's not really somewhere I need to be right at this moment. So. Whoa, crabs! Quite a few of them. But you know what? I think I want to try and go up there. If I can. These are quicker than me though. I want to see what's up here. Probably death. Oh, hello. Oh, what's this place? Is this useful? Spell tome. Any crabs following me? Looks like we're okay. What's this over here? Some pigs and... yeah, they look okay. Riverville Marrick's farm. Oh, I don't want to be here yet. If I remember rightly, do I? Oh no, maybe that's okay. Oh yeah, this should take us pretty much towards where we want to be. Okay, that's fine. That piglet is extremely small. Well, let's not go here yet. I don't think this is where we want to be anyway. Oh my god.
Hey, you there!
Yeah?
Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
Go on then. What do you mean?
Well, I found something.
Buzz off, kid!
Really awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you.
Aye, with what?
How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to
Is it something up in that tree, is it?
What do you say?
Alright, I'll help you.
I knew you'd say yes.
I don't care.
Come, follow me.
Secrets from the can. So what are we looking at here, kid? What are you trying to steal? Oh, firefly while we're waiting. What is it? Yeah, what is it? He's busy. Hopefully you're busy getting me to where your secret is. Was it that little pig that stopped him from going? Fair enough. It was a very small pig. There's crabs down there. I hope you're not going down to the beach. There's crabs on the beach. Oh, there's a wee chest, look.
Look, I found this. Yes.
Great, yeah, there's...
Searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a
Why didn't you like take it home with you instead of leaving it there?
All we need to do is break it open.
Could be something bad though. Might not be money at all.
The money for the pointy beard man.
The pointy beard man.
I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
I'll give it a try. No matter what you try, the lock won't open. Right, can I not use a lockpick or something? Do I need to like equip one of these? Opened it.
See what's in there. There are...
What is it?
Oh, come on. What is that?
What is what? What is it?
There aren't any pennies.
Nails?
Weird nails.
This might be a horrible spell, a horrible curse that's been placed on people. Read the old note. Have I just put myself in some kind of serious trouble here? Where is it? Old note. Day and night it stands there, sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need on our path until we die. Right. Okay.
Oh, does it say anything?
Nothing useful. A poem. Well, it could be a riddle, yeah.
It's a riddle. That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
It says this.
Blessing in distress? That...
Yeah.
Oh, sugar. Why do you grown-ups always have to talk so
Well, the priest always talks about blessings. Yeah, that's what they... That's their job.
Wait. Father Phildus, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons.
Does he? Imagine that.
Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine. The one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there.
Aye, alright, I might do. I might do.
But tell me at once if you find anything.
Aye, no worries, mate. I'll do just that. We get off this beach before we get killed by crabs, though, first, aye? So there's a shrine behind his house. This house? Let's not do that. Let's go into the main kind of storyline we're trying to do there. What's a Leor anyway? Is it the pig? Is that a donkey? You know, like Eeyore. I think we just follow this path and then take a right. If we can just get to this bit, we'll probably make that where we finish for tonight with this game. I'm quite enjoying it, so we'll probably play it again at some point soon. Looks like that's about the right direction, so... Oh yeah, there it is. Look, there's the marked area. Let's just try and get there a bit quicker. Riverville discovered. There we go, I've leveled up. We were going to boost our stamina a bit, I think. But we can also do our... Well, let's talk to this guy first. That's Alfred.
Who are you?
Who are you? Just Traveller.
This is about his death, isn't
It is.
The rampage.
Aye. You've heard of it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yero was one of us, after
One of us.
It is terrible. Simply terrible.
Can you tell me anything useful about him?
An old man's opinion, though. I always expected that something like this would happen.
Did you?
Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You felt there was something odd about him. How did you see it coming?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk.
I mean, it's just as easy to talk whether you're standing up or sitting down, but okay. There's a bench there. Is that where you're going to sit? Obviously, we're pretty basically stocked with stuff right now, so...
That's quite a subject, you know.
What is it? Well, hopefully you can narrow it down a bit.
Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Alright, then what happened?
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then.
Not a safe place.
Safe. very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass.
Nobody
None of them
survived.
survived. Yarrow was shattered, I think the worst
Listen
part
to the
was
story of
how
Yarrow.
His father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed.
So far it's been
Guy filled his
a
days
relatively,
boozing,
I was just say a relatively pacifist run, but only because there's no way we can survive against some of that stuff at the moment.
Well,
How exactly?
that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand,
Obviously that's going to become more difficult.
woke up, so to speak, a desire to make more of
But then
his
as we
life.
level up, hopefully it'll become a bit easier.
Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses.
That's great. I don't know if I need to know his life story. I just need to know what's happening with him.
Drunken father. He helped in the village as much as he could.
Transformed his grief into productivity.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer.
Oh yeah.
And then
Did he choose his own path?
happened. A keeper of the order came
Ow.
to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering
Hopefully I'll be fine.
magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate.
Okay, that sounds
I've only seen him once or twice.
okay, I guess.
He rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Maybe he didn't care. What do you mean by I always suspected something could happen? Is that uncommon for someone? Yeah, let's do that.
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard...
Alright, so the manufacturers are basically the lowest.
He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path.
In terms of how they look at things there.
It is uncommon. More than that.
What do you mean by I always suspected something would happen?
It's hard to explain.
Is it because of him not being on his planned path?
Grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place. To become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this there was an anger.
Okay, he wanted to prove them wrong that he wasn't supposed to be there, maybe.
And disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength.
Oh yeah, well, that might explain it. If he's driven by anger,
work day and night,
then something that makes people aggressive would channel that differently, wouldn't it?
A pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's
Yeah.
help. At first, it grants power, but then
Eventually,
one day
it might
bursts
break.
out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs.
So this is... They got old songs about this.
I'm just an old man.
No, don't they always?
About these matters.
Don't they always?
Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright, thanks for
Yes,
any help you could give me there. I mean, it's not extremely helpful, but it's better than nothing, right? So we need to tell Jesper about Alfred's stories now. He said to meet him at a farm. Burned off fishing lodge. So he's down by that fishing lodge. Well, okay, that's good. Can I remove that? Can I not remove that? This shows me the local map. If I mark this, can I mark this and then... Penta's house. It's down by Penta's house. I don't think you can... I can't actually... Oh, now it works. Remove marker. Okay. So we want to go to that place, and we'll do that next time we play the game. But yeah, I quite like it. I quite like Skyrim, and this is obviously essentially just that, but with some changes. So yeah, pretty good game. Hope you like that. Tomorrow, I'm probably looking at playing a game that looks a bit like House Flipper, which is train station renovation. Interested to see what it's all about. It looks quite good, so that'll be what we're playing tomorrow. Maybe back to this on Saturday, and we'll see what else beyond that. Just got an autosave there. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Enderal Forgotten Stories. I'm just going to quit the game. Yes, that's fine because it just auto-saved. And what can I say? Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching a bit of Enderal Forgotten Stories. It'd be nice, you know, if it let you add it on as an actual category on Twitch, but it doesn't, so never mind. I'm going to make that where I finish. So yeah, as I say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night for now.